Hello everyone, this is Aaron Muller with Advantage Commercial Brokers, and I help people buy and sell businesses in the state of Washington. Today I want to talk a little bit about e-commerce businesses. They tend to be very, very popular out on the market. So if you have an e-commerce business and you're looking or thinking about selling your company, it's going to be really hot. Let's just say that. There's people contacting us all the time. An example is we had a couple that we were selling recently that we actually sold. One, we had over 115 buyers. Another one, we had over 169 buyers contact us. And it was crazy, just weeding through all of that. And the reason is, a lot of times it's just because a lot of e-commerce companies are relocatable. And so buyers, or they feel like they might be, so they inundate us, thinking that this would be a great opportunity. They can run out of their house or whatever. If you have one, know that the market's big, but also you need to have like a broker like us kind of help you navigate through all those buyers and making sure that you're not wasting hours and hours of your day with people that will never end up buying your business. So, the goal today is just to kind of let you know about how people look at your business as far as when it comes to valuing it. What are the elements that we take into consideration other than just the finances of the business that determine what somebody might pay for your business? Because just keep in mind, just because you have tons of interested buyers that are contacting you or us on the business doesn't mean they're going to pay 10 times what a typical business sells for because there's so many. It just means that you have to weed through more of them. Some things that they look at, the buyers look at, is what's the competitive environment of like products in your industry. They're going to look at that sort of thing. Is it something somewhat of a niche, or is it something that's a commodity? What's your guys' competitive advantage that you have? Is it easy to copy this product that you have out there that you're selling? Do you have patents on it? Do you have trademarks on it? Those are all very, very important things in e-commerce world, as I'm sure you guys already know this. The other thing is, how do you guys handle the fulfillment? So are you selling all of this stuff out of your basement of your house? Do you have a warehouse? Are you putting it out onto like Amazon FBA? Do you have another fulfillment company helping you? Those elements, again, are very important to a buyer's decision on whether it's a good opportunity and what the multiple they're willing to pay for it. Like I said, if you're selling this on yourself on your own website versus like FBA or eBay or Walmart, it might have more value because you're actually created a marketing platform that brings people to your business, and now you're collecting all their data, unlike some of these other places that get all the data and then you can't really market to them directly, where if they're buying from you directly, you have so many more opportunities to sell them additional products or new products that are coming to market. If you can sell it from your own website, that's great. But I understand that a lot of people use Amazon these days, and people feel comfortable buying from Amazon. The other element is inventory. Like how much inventory do you need, or do you have to have on hand? Do you have to have millions of dollars worth of inventory, big warehouse that you have to pay for, or do you have a few $1,000s of inventory? Because when they're buying that business, the person has to pay a multiple of the cash flow of the business, but also they're going to have to buy all of your inventory, and is all of it sellable even? How niche is that product? Again, that product, is what is generating all your income, or the product, right? And if you have a commodity product, the margins are going to be really low potentially, where a niche product, you might have really nice high margins that you don't have to sell quite as many to make a good profit. There's a lot of factors involved in pricing the e-commerce business. Pricing is usually based on a multiple of owner's discretionary income. That's basically what the owner can pull out of the business in one form or another. But there's just so many variables, like I said earlier, that determine what that value is going to be and what multiple we end up using. You want to work with a business broker that's got experience selling e-commerce businesses, because we understand the ins and outs of that industry, and versus somebody that maybe just sells brick and mortar type businesses, because there's a lot of differences in those two types of industries. I actually own an e-commerce business myself. I have a very, very successful product that I sell on my website and eBay and Amazon. It's one of the top, it was like in the top 100 products in a category, and actually is even ranked number 1 at times. So I know a lot about e-commerce businesses and how to sell them and how to market them out on the market. If you guys are interested in finding out more about the valuation of your business, or just the whole process of selling, go to sellmybusiness.com, sellmybusinesswa.com. That's sellmybusinesswa.com, and I can help you out through the whole process of valuation and then the whole marketing process. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.